We use the progress lay. We've had the silage analysed from the last 2 years. Protein contents come back better. We get the dry matter nearer 30%, and we've noticed an indefinite difference in daily live weight gains in the cattle. My name's Tom Diplock. I run my own farm. I work on my parents' farm, and I also have my own contracting business. My farm is beef, predominantly permanent pasture. Parents' farm is mixed beef, and then contracting is everything, bit of everything. We feed these cows using round bale silage that we make on the farm. I would like my grass mixture to give me an initial big first cut, and then allow me to push for a second or graze throughout the summer. We're growing the progress grass lay, which is a dual purpose, biased towards the cutting. I like the later heading dates, gives me a wider window for cutting, allows me to get round to everybody in each field individually. I like the initial yield off the first cut, gives good grass yields. And then the dual purpose, the grazing side of it works really well. We look at content in mixtures. We like to have the sort of white and red clover round. We have some pretty dry growing conditions in the summer sometimes. So the clover tends to excel. It does really well up here and deals well with the grazing during the summer, and even the cutting always tends to come back. We look at bales per acre, so we look at yield bales per acre, and progress has really excelled. With the first cut, we can look at 10 bales per acre, whereas usually we would look at sort of 6 or 7. So really excelled in that. Again, you can push for the second cut, and the yields will still be there. And then even after you graze it, even the next year, the yields are still there. So it's really impressive. It has impressed me. We have just started reseeding in the last 2 years quite intensively. Tended not to do it so often in the past, but it's just about making our ground work for us a little bit more, and getting these sort of medium-term lays, these 5 to 7 year lays in, is quite important to us, just for making the acres work. I trust Sinclair and McGill because my cows look healthier, I've got good grass yields, the seed quality is always really good, I get good germination rates out in the field, that all the lays look really healthy and good.